Guys, so today we are going to be talking about a strategy that is so friendly to beginners. If you know nothing about Forex, you can start with this strategy. So the first thing we are going to talk about is session. So I find this session so it's a FXN Asian session range by Rob Minty. So we put it there. I'm going to remove the lines for it not to be so clumsy, for it to be a bit relaxed. So this is what we have. The blue one is the Asian session, the green one is the London session, and the yellow one is the New York session. So for Asian session, if you are using, currently I'm using UTC -4. So you can mark and decide which Nini you're going to use. For me, I'm using the New York UTC -4 for you, New York. So my Asian range starts from 20. You can see it starts from 20 and it ends at 2. Okay, so that is my Asian range. So for this strategy, what we are going to be doing, we're going to be using the Asian range high as our area of interest and Asian session low. So these are area of interest. So the first thing I want to look at is if we break up, I want it to be, the Asian session is known for creating liquidity. So what I'm expecting is if we take the Asian high, definitely I will be targeting the Asian low. If we take the Asian low, I will be targeting the Asian high. So at this point, this doesn't happen every day, but when it happens, it gives you a good trade. So what happened here? So we have this Asian session. So how will you be making your entries? Because you can have a strategy, but the entries are the most important thing. So for me, I would recommend for you to go to a lower time frame since you're going to be like 5 minutes. Sorry. So we took the, this is the Asian high, this is the Asian low. So for me, I would go with market structure because with this market structure is going to guide us so well. And if you're a beginner, you don't have to struggle on what you're looking at. So for me, I would suggest we go for market structure because that is, it's going to guide you so well and you'll not be guessing anything. So what we are looking for is a pattern like this. I want, let's say the market was going up, forming higher high, higher low, and then we encountered the Asian session, we break structure, and then we come back to either the OB or the FVG to continue the downward momentum. So for me here, this one will be my Asia high. Asia high, we take out liquidity, we break structure at the retest of the OB, all insufficiency there, FVG, we drop. So this is what we have here. So the market came here. This was the last move. We have a pause and then a pump. So this would have been our low before this pump. And our low was broken here, right? We have a break of structure here. So meaning this would be our order block, this area. So we are waiting for the market to come here, we sell. But this OB did not play out because we broke above it, right? So we wait again. Since this is our resistance area, we still want to see that break of structure and then a return. So here this was the last up move from at this point. This was a good low which has been broken here. I hope everybody can see. We broke here, break of structure. What do we leave here? We leave an OP here. At this point we have an OP. So a break, a retest of our OB, what do? We sell. So when we sell here, where will we be targeting? We will be targeting our Asia low. Okay. Have you seen this? It does not happen every day, but when it happens, it is good for us, right? It does not, this strategy does not happen every day, but it does this, it do happen. And if you want to, it can be something that you want to do. Just focus on the Asian range, the high and the low, and then wait for one side to be violated, wait for a break of structure, a retest of the OB, take your trade there, target the other range of the Asian session. So that is what they call the Asian range strategy. So we can see what is happening here. The current market price, this is where we are. So we have the Asian high, we have the Asian low, Asian high. We got to the Asian low, we broke the structure here. Asian high, we take the Asian high, we break this structure here. Where is our OB? Our OB is here. This is our order block. The market comes to retest our order block. Let me change the color so that you can see it well. Let me put blue. So the market, we have seen here that this was the last down move before this up. So this is the area we don't want to break. We broke it. So we have a break of structure here, leaving an order block here. So we come revisit this OB and we would be targeting the 33.44. Today is July 15th, 2025. So this is what we expect to see. So we will be targeting. We will be targeting down here. But your first take profit, you see this Asian range, you can do the 50%. So that your first TP is here. If you take maybe 2 trades, you take your first take profit here. The second one you take at the 50%. You gain the Asian range. At the 50%, you take off some profit, and then at the Asian low, you take the rest of the profits. So that is the strategy. I hope there is something that you have learned today about. This is a beginner-friendly strategy.